Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. So for today's video it's going to be an unboxing, and it's going to be an unboxing for VIP cross stitch. Now I'm pre-filming this video today on the 25th of January. I shall be uploading it probably tomorrow because I just uploaded a video yesterday, so I just want to give you a bit of time for you to be able to watch the other video before I upload this one. So I will be uploading it tomorrow. So VIP contacted me on, I have written down the date. So what date was it? So I wrote down the notes and I've put the notes down. So yeah, they contacted me on the 14th of January to see if I'd like to do another review for them. So I said yes, I would love to. I chose a kit on the VIP website. I'd already had my eyes on this kit because I'd actually already been going on VIP cross stitch before they contacted me, because I was just thought I'd have a look on there. And there's this one kit that I fell in love with it straight away, as in straight away. So that was the kit that I went for, and it arrived the 25th of January, which is today. So without further ado, we'll go and have a look at what it is. Now I have opened the package, even though I was only waiting for one package. Just wanted to double check that this was the kit that I was waiting for. So this is what it looks like. Oh, sorry guys, the camera. Get that in more. This is what it looks like. I fell in love with this. As soon as I saw this on their site, I thought, I am in awe of that. I absolutely love it. Because obviously I love the colours and everything. I just love the whole design. Not to mention the raven and the Nevermore. The raven, obviously, it just reminded me of the crow raven, where that's how me and my husband actually met. Through a crow website. We got talking and chatting, we became good friends, and obviously 12 years later this year, we've been together for 12 years, we've been married for 10 years, so it had some significant feeling behind it as well. Not to mention Nevermore. I was talking to my husband about this, and he said it's actually a quote, or it's a name from a poem that was written by Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe. I'm sure that's the right name for it. If it's not, I really do apologise. But yes, that's I didn't know that until my husband said so. I thought that'd be something interesting to tell you. So it is going to be on 11 count Ada. Most of my stamp kits are on 11 count. I've got a couple that's on 14 count, and I've got one that's on 18 count. But like I said, the majority is on an 11 count Ada. So I apologise about the crinkling beforehand. So we have, just turn it over, we have the front page with what the design is. And do they have any instructions in here? Yes, they do. So before I get everything else out, we'll take a quick look at the instruction sheet. So it's on that shiny back paper, which I'm not too bothered about. I don't really bother with that. The chart, it's alright actually. It's do you know something? It might seem small, but I think it's big enough. It's okay. Seems fine to me. So you got a nice lovely chart, and it is a 40 by 50, 129 by 173 stitches. You've got your picture of what you're stitching in the top right hand corner, as well as your colours down the right hand corner. So I'm not going to show you too much of the chart, because obviously I don't think we can. So before we go into the canvas, I just want to take a look at the colours to start with, and we're going to have a nice little look at these. So we've got 30 colours, so we've got a nice decent amount of colours. We've got some lovely, oh look at these, some nice purples, got a grey there. We've got a nice stack of blue there, which is absolutely gorgeous. Look how shiny that is. The threads in here, I love these threads that they use because they are really nice and shiny. You've got some colours here. I'm not sure if that's 939. It could be, or it could be a shade lighter than 939. And we've got what looks like a big wad of white here. Now, I'm not sure what that white's for, so we'll take a look at that in a minute. So, absolutely, I just love the colours. So, we got absolutely gorgeous amount of colours. I could just play with the colours all day. Look at that. Nice and shiny colours. I don't have a lot of problem with these colours tangling. Yeah, you get your odd threads knotting up sometimes, but I think you get that with any threads that you use. But I particularly get it because I do like a long tail, so I'm not feeling like I'm constantly adding more on. So I do like a fairly long tail, so that might be just the amount of threads that I put on it personally. So those are the threads. Now we're going to have a look at the canvas itself. This is the exciting bit. Well, the threads are, so we got our needles, 2 needles in the left, well, right corner. So we've got our needles there. And here is a canvas. Now I cannot get the canvas in full view. Do you know something? I'm considering when I do these unboxings to do it facing me, that you can see my face on camera. At least then I can hold it up and show you actually how big the canvas is. So again, on 11 count, 40 by 50, 129 by 173 stitches. Now the edges aren't serged, but you've got this top bit. That's not too bad, but you get a really good decent margin, so I'm not too worried about that at all, because like I said, the margin is quite thick. Now down the right hand side you get your sample of the picture, which obviously you can't see it on there. You've got your symbol, so it's got 30 colours going all the way down to the bottom. You have your symbols here. So the symbols on there obviously seem clear because they're blown up. You have your shade colours here as well, your DMC equivalent code, and then you have the shade colours. So we'll have a look if we've got 939. Yeah, we have. We got 939 there, so I was probably right before when I said that. Now at the bottom on the design, if I can just get that picture again, if we take a look at the design, it just shows this bit here there. However, on the picture on the canvas, it looks like they've got white round it as well, so it looks like it's got the picture there, but it's also got white round here. So technically I could, if I want to, I could either stitch it as it is like that without the white round it, or I could give it a white border and stitch it like that with the white border around it. So I'm a bit unsure what I want to do at the minute, because I do really like it like that, and I think it might show up nice like that. But then again, I do like the white border as well, the idea of the white border. That's why we've got a lot of white threads there as well, so I quite like that idea too. So we'll have a look at the printing on the canvas. I'll hold it up as much as I can. Obviously you can see number 30, that's the white. So looking at the printing on the canvas, it looks really good. It does look really good. You can even tell here, you see you got that symbol there, the green with the red line going across. That's next to a green, but you can tell that because it's slightly lighter green. However, when I get to them stitches, I probably will stitch those before I do those. And these two red squares here, those will be the red squares with the yellow around. And here, this might be a bit more tricky. We've got a red square with a yellow around, but I think we've just got a red square next to it as well. We've got a fair amount of blue, which is number 19, and 19 is 939, which is for the raven itself. So have a look on this side. So it looks clear on that side as well. And down here. So I'm having a look here. Oh, it looks nice. Even the lettering looks good on here, because I can even see the lettering here through there. So even that looks good. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do what I'm doing with the others, with some of the others, just doing one colour at a time. I don't know. I could do all the blue if I wanted to, but if I do that, I might cover some of these symbols that's got, some of the squares that's got the symbols on. Here you've got the rose in the bottom corner as well. So yeah, it is nice and clear, lovely and clear. As I said, I'm not sure what to do with it, whether to do the frame like here or to do it without the frame. I don't know. I don't know what I prefer. But obviously, whatever I do decide to do, I have to make sure that I decide to stick to it. Because obviously once I start stitching that, there's no going back. I like it without, but I like it with as well. So I might stitch it with the frame. Just do it with the frame as well. Because this would be an easy one to start, because I could just focus on doing all this yellow first and then working on the inside. Or what I could do is actually focus on working on the inside of the pattern, get all of that done first, and then do the frame after. Because at least then if I do the pattern on the inside first, get a feel for it, at least then once that bit's done, I can decide whether I want to do round here or not. So that would probably be the best thing to go for. So yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. I'm trying to decide where I want to start on it, because part of me wants to start on the blue, but does it mean covering some of the symbols? I don't know. I don't know. Looking at the symbols, at the stitches, it doesn't look like it would. Yeah, it doesn't look like it would, to be fair. So I might start on number 19 first, but I might just do half of it. Just do half a 19, going down to about there where the 19 mark is. Sorry. Getting all that blue done there, working on that, then do the confetti bits, and then switch over and then work on the bottom part. So yeah, I could do that. So, oh, it's absolutely lovely. I really do like it. So I cannot wait to get started on this kit. In fact, I'm in that much of a not being able to wait to get started on it. I think I may have to start on it now. So yeah, I'm going to have to start on it now because I really do want to make a start. And I definitely think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on this design first, get this bit done, and then when this bit's done, decide whether I want the border or not. Because it's no problem if I want to do it. It's just easy stitching. I can just stitch that after and do that bit. But if I get the main bit done first, I can then decide if I want that border in the background or not. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here for now. What I will do is I'll leave a link to VIP cross stitch in the descriptions below. Thank you again to VIP cross stitch for sending me this kit for an unboxing and a review. As I said, I fell in love with this kit straight away, and it's, to me, it's not just a review, an unboxing kit. To me, this actually means something because it has significance behind it, because obviously with the Raven Crow, with the Crow movie, with me and my husband, it's how we met, so it's got something there, it's got a feeling there behind it as well. The others have as well, but this especially. What I'll do is, like I said, I will leave a link to the VIP cross stitch in the descriptions below. I will also leave a link to this kit for if you want to go and check it out. Talking of which, prices, I've got the prices, I've written them down. I'm organised this time. So the price for this kit is either in pounds, it is £7.07, or dollars, it is $8.72, which is not bad. It is actually really good for a full cross stitch kit. It's really good. And as well, I've got a 7% discount for you guys that I'll leave in the descriptions below, that the VIP cross stitchers very kindly left me to give to you guys, so please feel free to take advantage of that. So anyway, I'm going to get going now. I'm going to start this. I'm going to start it now because I simply can't wait. So anyway, yeah, so watch out for Instagram. You'll see me progress on this. Possibly you may see a little bit of progress. Actually, no, I'm going to keep the progress picture off until I've at least uploaded this video, and then after I've uploaded the video, I'll keep showing you progress on here. So anyway, I'm going to get going now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Thank you again to VIP Cross Stitch for kindly sending me this kit for an unboxing and review, and I shall see you all again soon. So goodbye for now, guys. Bye.